Hello my fellow warriors and welcome to another Airsoft review video from the Woodland Warriors channel. Today we have another unboxing and review to do, of course for our sponsor Begadi. Begadi is also the sponsor of this video. They have a lot of items for Airsoft, replicas, upgrade parts, BBs, you name it, they have it. So make sure to check out the Begadi webshop. I'll put the link in the description, you can find it over there. Now for this week's review we have a little bit of a smaller box. Let's go ahead and see what we have for review this week. For this week's review we have the new Begadi Pro magazines. This is the AR-15 style magazine. They also have magazines for AKs and for MP5 style magazines. We have the smoke one. It's see-through and it comes with stickers, so you get this bullets on the magazine. They also have it in tan and in black, but then you don't get the stickers with it. I get 4 of them, so I can get a good review to see if the quality is good, and also of course for some reload actions in the field. Of course, like every time, I will show you a little bit about the magazines and then we will go to the field to test them out. First, some things about the Begadi magazines. There are 150 rounds in this magazine. As I said, this is the smoke version, but the other versions, the tan and the black, also have 150 BBs capacity. Let's open one up and see what you get. Here we have the magazine itself. As you can see, it's see-through, you can see all the internal parts, and this is a nice moment to also talk about some of the features of this magazine. It has a follower system, high pressure followers, so it pushes all the BBs out in a good way. Here you have a little viewing window, so you can see when you're running up to your last BBs. In here is a little space for personalization. You can put a tag here, or you can write something on here. We will come to this later. And they have a special spring inside, specially made for Airsoft magazines. You get a small baggie with some tools to open up the magazine, and this tabs is for the window here, the personalization window. You can also close it up with a tab like this, so you don't see anything from it. And of course you get the stickers. I will show you soon how to put it on the magazine, and with this on the magazine it will look like there's bullets inside of this magazine. I think it's a cool feature. You get 4 stickers in one box. I think one set to put on the magazine and maybe one as a backup in case something goes wrong. Let's see how we put it on. First you need a push tool, so you can push this pin out. And you can use some pliers to pull it out all the way. Make sure you don't lose it. And here in the bottom, this is where the Allen key comes in. There's one small screw to get out. Pull it from the top to get the inside of the magazine out. Here you can see even better the follower for your BBs and the spring running through the magazine. Begadi advises you to at least every 3 to 5 shooting days to clean the magazine from the inside, get it apart, check if the spring is not wet. If it is, dry it and put some silicone oil on it to keep it working properly. Now we have the magazine disassembled. We can take our stickers and put it on. There's 2 sides, of course, one for this side. It won't fit on this side, so it's also foolproof. As you can see, when I'm pulling the sticker off, there's some parts left out. This is the part where the window is, and also the personalization tab. So you don't have to put this once if you want to keep your window functional. Make sure to line up the sticker correctly. A good guide here is the personalization tab over here. It's the square that's cut out from the bottom. If you line that one up with the sticker, it should be all fine. That's one side done. You can see the follower window is still clear and also the personalization tab is still clear. Over to the other side we do the same thing. With of course the other sticker. As you can see, the rest is still here. But if you want to, you can also put this one on the window to make it fully closed. Depends if you want to use the window or not. I do want to use it, so I will just keep it like this. Now we do have the stickers on both sides. This is also the time that you can put something on the window for personalization. You can write something, you can also put a sticker or paint it. Whatever you want, you can do it. For now, for the review, I will just leave it open. We can put the magazine back in its place. A small detail in the bottom. There's this small silver piece of metal. It's really important not to lose it. It can fall out. If it does, you can just place it back. There's a slot in here. With a little help of the Allen key, we push it in its place, because this is where the screw goes back in. Push the magazine back inside of the base. You can screw the Allen key back and we place the push pin back. With everything back in place, now this is the magazine when you did put the stickers inside. You have the fake bullets on the side. I think it makes it look really cool. You can still see your follower when you put BBs inside. You can see your last shots before the magazine runs empty, giving you a good indication that you need to reload. The personalization, I didn't do it for this time, but maybe later in the future I will put something on here. This is to recognize that this magazine is yours for if there's more people with the same kind of magazines. So guys, I did the first magazine, I'm going to do the other three. After that we'll go to the field, put it to the test. Time for some action.
Eentje speelt achter van de tafel. Doven van de pallet. Zet hem achter de pallet.
Hey guys, we are back from the field and now it's time for the second part of this review video about the Begadi Pro magazines, the AR-15 style ones. I have the smoke version, as I told you before. We went to the field, we tested it out. Yeah, how can you test a magazine? Well, we can check it on a few things. If it wobbles inside the mag well, there's almost zero wobble in my MTW. Also, how it feeds. Well, I didn't have one single misfeed during my match that I played. So first up we're gonna talk about the looks of the magazine, the appearance. I like the design of this magazine that Begadi made. Especially the smoke version with the dummy bullet stickers on it. It gives it just a little bit of an extra look. I love the window where you can see how many BBs you have left if you're almost out. Also the personalization tabs. You can use it to personalize your mags because it has your tag on it, so you're definitely sure it's your magazine. And the BB window is just a nice way to see if you're almost out of BBs. In the video you could see I checked it a few times and it was, the last BB was around here, so I have maybe 5-8 shots left. So yeah, it was a good indication that it was time to switch my magazine for a fresh one. And yeah, that just saves you from the chance to get into a fight and you're out of BBs. So this really helps with that. Like I showed you before, you can also use the stickers to cover up the window and also the tabs, so you have full bullets all the way across your magazine. I think it takes a little bit of the practicality of the magazine off because you can't see how many BBs you have left. I really like this about this magazine. Apart from that, I think it's a good design. It's sturdy, it sits really well in my MTW. I have one other replica, my Crytek Trident LMG. It's a light machine gun, but this model also takes M4 magazines. This one also fits perfectly, no wobble at all. I think overall the magazines performed really well. Over to the review. First the looks. Well, like I told you, I like the design of this magazine. Begadi did a great job again on making some good quality magazines. I didn't have any issues with it. It looks really cool. It has functionality in the design, so I really like it. For the looks, I'm gonna give this one 9.5. The top part is still blank, and yeah, of course you're not going to see it when it's inside of your replica, but they just could finish it up with making this maybe a different color. It also comes in the black and in tan version, but without the sticker, so you don't have the bullets, but you do still get the window and the personalization tabs. So if you don't like the bullets, you can also choose for the regular ones. Over to the performance. For performance, I'm going to give it a 10. This magazine is really amazing. I didn't have any misfeeds, any problems with this magazine. It has zero wobble, it's really sturdy and sits really well in the mag well. Best magazine I ever used. The BB window comes in really handy. It saved me a couple of times from running out of BBs, and I could just take a quick look and change my magazine for a new one, so I wouldn't go into a fight without a full magazine. Begadi did test these magazines on a lot of their replicas to see how it fits, if it has any wobble, if it has any misfeeds. You can find the list on the Begadi webshop. I'll put it also here in the video, so you can take a quick look. If you really want the detailed version, go to the Begadi webshop, go to the page of the magazine. You can find it also in the link in the description. You can find whichever replica they tested and also some reviews from other people that reviewed this magazine and in which replicas it works good for them. So guys, that's the review for the Begadi Pro magazines. The smoke version, like I said, it also comes in tan or in black if you don't like the bullets, because the tan and black version is without the bullet stickers. You still get the BB window and personalization tabs, so you can still make it really recognizable as your magazine. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like, react in the comments, let me know what you think of this video, and I hope I will see you on the next one.